3/10 of a second over Jake Lewis at the end. Yesterday was a second between them.
Oh my God. Oh, Corey got fourth.
Able to back himself up with another podium finish. That's 2 third-place finishes this weekend to wrap up his season. Once again, he gets out more into the fight here over the course of the 7-lap race. We saw Corey Alexander, the arch bike, able to
oh my gosh.
finish in 4th position.
Oh, I wish we were there.
Another arch bike up there inside the top 10. But let's just listen in to James Hogspoli down there at the
Hogger.
Good job for Hogspoli. I think it's great
Oh my
to
God.
say, Roger, what he's been able to do.
For Corey Alexander and the arch bike, they're 1.7 seconds from a victory. They're getting close.
Yeah, and if you hadn't said that at the start of the year at Daytona, you would have had long odds on that. But for Corey Alexander, able to wrap that year off with another top 5 finish in the race as well. As it is, the championship is won by James Hogspoli by a 4-point margin at the end from Jake Lewis. And,
Number
Corey
4.
This race
Oh my God.
with his 5-point championship advantage ends up 19 points back in 3rd spot, and then Travis and Cody Wyman round out our top 5. Good performance by John
won it by
at the end
4.
of the season there as well, Rob. And 32 of his 87 points coming this weekend. It's a really good end of season for that.
Yeah, really good. 2 podiums this weekend on the Yamaha. Just shows you the steps that they've been able to make throughout the year. Jason Waters and Andy DeBrino on the Triumph 7th and 8th. Corey Alexander 9th. Hawkmanzada on another Yamaha.
Yeah, good effort to be able to see all those different manufacturers there as well. Obviously, the Hardys at the top of the field over the course of the season, but we've had plenty of other manufacturers able to get in the mix here in the Super Hooligans class. And you can see Corey West down there just to offer his congratulations as one champion to another. But for Corey, obviously it's going to be tough, Raj, but able to show some good sportsmanship down there to offer his congratulations to our champion. And Michael Hill's down in the podium area as well as we get ready for the plate presentation for our champion.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. I'm down here with a pretty big crowd here at Mid-Ohio. What about in Mid-Ohio? Let me hear you make some noise.
Woo!
So we're going to come in and we're going to have a chat in a second, but before we do, I would like to invite the Chief Operating Officer from the AMA, Mr. James Holter, to present the #1 plate to the 2025 Mission Super Hooligan Champion of Moto America, James Hogspoli.
Congratulations on the 2025 Mission Super Hooligan AMA National Championship.
And I think we can make a bit more.
Yeah, kiddo, you got it.
The national plate
Woo!
down here. And James going to come in and no emotions obviously are high. You put yourself right back in contention with that win yesterday. A couple of races ago, I'm sure you still believed it, but on paper it didn't look like you would even be in contention. A double win. You are the 2025 Moto America Mission Super Hooligans champion.
Baby.
Sounds good.
Dude, it sounds amazing, man. First off, I gotta thank Kyle Wyman, KWR. These guys have put together a package that's been so good. Backed by Harley Davidson, you know, the Pan America is so good. But, you know, nobody was talking about me coming into the weekend, and it actually helped me. It kept the pressure low. The championship was on, you know, Corey's and Jake's head there. And I knew this race was going to be tough. I told you yesterday, these dogs figure it out quick. And, you know, all I had was those 29.2, 29.3. And every time in the braking zones, I heard these guys, and I heard the big open cylinder and the big exhaust from the Saddlemen boys. And I was like, man, I kept looking at the tower, saw 85, and then I saw the 1, and I was like, dang, dude, this guy showed up. He wanted this thing. It's a shame that it had to go out like that. You know, I wanted to race, you know, square up. So the fact they had a mechanical really is a shame for the championship. But man, I'm stoked. I got nothing left. I was screaming the whole cool down lap. This just goes, you know, I know it's a Super Hooligan Championship, but we put so much work into this. Everybody did. And, you know, coming from where I came from last year, this feels so freaking good. Hats off to my team, man. Elvis, Gene, for building these things in his freaking garage. Bob Wyman, Mike, all my boys over there. Everybody, look at that Factory Harley 10. Everybody's here to support me, and that just means so freaking much.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your 2025 champion. Gonna move around now and speak. Let's get a nice round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen.